Now we'll see last category is called conversion functions. Conversion functions. Again, these are very simple. Conversion functions. We have only three methods, three functions here under conversion functions. We have only three. So one is to_char. To_char is a one method, one function, and to_number. Basically, these are data type related. Okay, and to_date. To_char, to_number, and to_date. Okay, so how we can use to_char function? See this. Select star from employees. Okay, I have hide date for the employee. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to display employee name, number, and hide date. Okay, so how we can write? Select first underscore name. Okay, and also I have employee ID, first column, right? Employee underscore ID, comma, hide date, hire underscore date. If I want to retrieve only specific columns, I can write query like this. Okay, you need to separate from the columns. You separate it with the commas, each and every column. So now when I run the query, I'll get first name, employee ID, and hide date. Now what I want to do is I see this format of hide date. So first DD, date, and second is month, and third one is a date. Okay, so now how we can use to_char? See this, select, same query, how we can write? This is fine, comma, to_char. Okay, to_char of hire date, hire underscore date, hire date. This is hire date comes from the table. So hire date is a column name from the table, comma. Here if I specify format of the date, DD, YYYY. Okay, within the single quotes, from employees. Mute la pettanne, I'm getting some noise. Okay, see this. Hello? Hello? Something wrong?
Yes, Pawan.
Okay. Right.
Hello.
Okay. Mute la pettanne, I'm getting some noise. Okay. Right. See this. To_char function basically modifying the format actually. See this hide date is a date function. Hide date is a date column in the employees table, and I want to display the date. Suppose if I write directly like this, how hide date is coming? See this hide date is mm. See first date, month in 3 characters, and year is in 2 letters, right? So if I give like this, to_char hide date, comma this format. Here I need to specify the which format I want to display the date. So first I want to display the date and then month and then 4 wise means it display the 4 characters, right? So when I run this query, it will give the, see the difference. This is normal hide date is stored in the table in like this. Okay, so now when I run this query, the hide date will come like this. See this, I change completely format. So first DD, when I say it gives the digits, month in the digits, and then again year, 4 digits is displayed, right? So this is a way of using to-char function. Also we can write in different formats. And see this, select select, okay, same thing. I'll modify the same query in different formats. See this now, this is the second modified query. See the same high date. I'll change this dd by format, right? So now I'll change this dd mon month and yy. Okay, so now see the format. See this, first dd is fine. When I say mon, it gives the characters AUG, GULA, 3 letters characters. And YY means YY is 2 digits, so that it gives only two digits. I gave the hyphen, right? And when I say 4 characters like this, so this will give them MON month as well as 4 characters. So the date formats can be anything. Okay, you can give any type of date format that will display the exact way. That is one use of to-char. Okay, and one more different uses, one more variation we can use like this, select, okay, and date. I want to get only month. So this is the date, right? So in this date I want to get only the month, or if I want to get only the date, or if I want to only get the year, that means I want to extract the month, or I can extract only the day, or I can extract only the year. So for that also we can use to-char method. So how we can use, for example, now I'll use with sysdate, select sysdate from dual. So when I run this query, it will give the current date, system current date of 9th Jan 16. Now what I want to do is I want to get only the day, which day it is, either Tuesday, Monday, I don't know exactly day, right? So I want to get the day. So how we can get, select to_char of, first parameter will be the sysdate, comma, okay, sysdate, comma, I want to get the date. Within the quotes specify day from dual. So when I run this query, it will give the exact day of this particular day. So today is Saturday, right? So in this sysdate, it will extract the day value. So what is exactly day value? Okay, so in same way we can extract the month, also we can extract the year. So select to_char of sysdate, okay, in this I'll extract the month, MON, month, from dual, right? So when I run this, it will give the month. And also if I want to extract the year, select to_char of sysdate, comma, year, YY. You can give any format, okay, from dual. See this is a year, and if you want to display only 2 digits of year, you can display like this, YY, only 2 Y's. Run this query, now only 2 years, okay. So this is the way you can use to_char function on dates, okay. And one more important thing is we have one more usage of to_char. I'll copy this first. These are all using to_char, okay. To_char. Okay, now how we can use this function on tables also. See this, let's send different queries. Select star from employees. We have an employee table which has a hire date column. Now what I want to display is I want to display employees who are joined in particular year. Okay, or joined in particular year. See this, we have an hire date called 97, 98, so many dates I have, right? So I want to display employees who are joined in specific year, only on that particular year. See this, we have year 98, 1998, right? So on that particular years, who are the employees are joined, I want to display those records. You understand the query? So my query is display employees who are joined in 1998. This is my query. Employees who joined in 1998. So I want to check the hire date. So from hire date, I will get the year, right? So that year I want to check. I want to write one condition on that particular year. So now write like this, select, okay, select star from employees. This is very important. Select star from employees, where in here we need to specify the condition. What is our condition? The employee should join on 1998 year. So how we will get the 1998 from this particular date? Again I need to use two char functions. So where two char of, okay, hire date within the quotes, hire underscore date, hire date, and from this hire date I want to extract the year, right? How we can extract the year? YYYY. So this will extract the year, two char of hire date year. So this will extract the year, and that year should equal to 1998. Okay, have you got my point? So what what I want to display, I want to display the employees who are joined in 1998 year, right? So we don't have that value straightforward here. If you see hire date, I don't have 1998 exact value here, but I have hire dates. So based upon the hire date, I want to extract the year, and I need to compare this year to whatever the extracted from the hire date. So this will two char of hire date and YYYY. This will extract the year of the employee, and that year if that year is equal to 1998, if this condition is matched, extract those all employees. Now if I run this query, I don't have any employees who joined in 1998. Just a minute. From employees, where, okay, so because why I haven't written anything means when I run this query, okay, so here you have only 2 digits of hire date. Here is stored as a 2 digits, right? But here I specify the 4 digits. 4 digit means it returns 1998. That is fine. But even though the condition is equal, but there is no records in 1998. So how I can put this? Just put YY. Okay, now it returns the last 2 digits, and then it will compare last 2 digits with the 98. Now when I run this, now to char, okay, hire date, just a moment, select, run only this method, what it will return, let us see. From employees. Here is the problem. Okay, I haven't separated with comma. That is the problem here. Okay, again, not properly terminated. Select to char of hire date YY from employees. Oh, sorry, here not required. This is code. again invalid number. Where is invalid number? To care of hire date. Wait. Remove this one. Okay, see this. So hire date we no need to put in quotations. Okay, this because this is a column, right? If I put quotation, that will taking as a different way. So comma yy. See now this will give the last 2 digits. Now what I can do is, so whatever this returns 98, if it is equal to 98, then display only those employees. See this now. When I see the hire date for all employees was joined only 98. 98, right? So this is the way we can give, and also write if you want to compare with all the 1998 4 digits also you can compare. So when I run here yy, so this will give 4 digits. Now again you need to compare with the 4 digits. So again this should work. Okay, so now again this should work. So this is a way of using to-char method on dates columns. Okay, and also for example, I want to display employee. This is first query. Okay, and one more query I can write display. Okay, display employees who are joined in for example February. Okay, this is my query. I want to display all the employees who have joined in February month. So what I should do first, I should extract the month from the hire date and then I should compare, right? So now again the same query I can write like this: select star from employees. Okay, where, see this, where first let us extract the month from the hire date. So how we can extract? Select to-char of, okay, hire date comma month, MON. This we should put in single quote. Okay, month from employees. See, let's execute this query now. Okay, so this query to-char of hire date comma month, this will extract the exact month of from hire date. Now using this we need to compare. If you want to display the employees who have joined in February, right? So now select star from employees where condition, okay, where this one to-char of hire date Monday, where to join month, right? In this particular month equal to, we need to specify in which month, in February, FEB, okay, in February. So this what will happen now? So if I don't specify any condition, so select star from employees where to-char of hire date comma month, which what this returns we have seen in previous query, right? So if I run this query, it returns the months, only months. So in these months, if any month is equal to February, display only those employees. Now when I run this query, it will display all the employees who's joined in February month. See this hire date was joined in only February month. Okay, so this way we can use to-char method on dates. Okay, and also we have these are some more examples. Okay, just practice this, okay, after the class. This is very important. And now we will see toNumber and toDate function. toNumber and toDate, these are two very similar functions, simple, very simple. And see this toNumber. Okay, so I have a number called suppose I have a number called like this. This is actually a string. Okay, $1400, this is my string. What I want to do is I want to eliminate the dollar sign. Okay, that is the first task, and second task is I want to convert this 1400 as a number. Okay, this is basically a string. $1400 means this is basically a string. I want to remove the dollar first, and then I want to convert this into the numeric value. I want to convert this into the number. So any string, if I want to convert any string to the number, we have to use toNumber function. toNumber function. See this example. I have a $1400. I want to eliminate the dollar. If I want to eliminate the dollar, what is the function? I want to trim that value. So I need to use ltrim because this is at left side, right? So how we can do it? Select select ltrim of within the code, specify the value $1400, okay, and comma, put the dollar here from dual. When I execute this query, what will happen? So in this particular string, whenever I say, when I put something in within the single quote, that considered as a string, okay. So in this particular string, this will trim, dollar will trim, and it will give the original value. So see this now, it will give the original value called 1400. So we have trimmed the value. Now still it is 1400 is still it is in string format. Now I want to convert that string into the numeric format. So now this will give the string, right? So now I want to convert the whole thing into the number format. So for this I have to use toNumber of ltrim of this one. Okay, now here we don't see any difference, but this is a string format actually. Now when I use to_number, then it becomes a number. Now this is become a number. So to_number is used for converting any strings into numeric values. If I want to do some calculations, I should have numbers, right? I cannot perform any arithmetical operations on strings. So toNumber is basically used for converting the values to the numeric value. So see this example. And finally this will return. I'll write a simple function, and this one only trim function I'll write first. Okay, if I write only trim, what happens? It will trim the dollar value from dual. Okay, when I run this, O is missed. See this 1400, and now if I combination of toNumber and entry, both the functions, this is combination. Okay, now this will give the original numeric value. I'll paste it over here. This is toNumber, to_number. Okay, this will give 1400, and also this also will give 1400, but this is in string format, but this is in number format. Okay, now we have a method called last method toDate. Under conversion, to_date. This is also very simple. Again, toDate function converts any characters into the date value. So what is the difference between these two actually? See this, toChar function converts any string or any numeric value into the character, and toNumber will convert any string or any other values to the number value or numeric value, and toDate function converts any string or character functions into the date format. Okay, so date format, how we can use toDate format? For example, here Before that we have seen add months, right? Add months we have seen. So how we can do this? Select to date of for example here today's date is suppose something like 09 and Jan 2016. From Dual. Okay, so basically if I specify any string like this, suppose see this is original date format. Okay, when I see the slashes, see this again, it gives the hyphens. Why? Because when I give the hyphens, by default this is the date format. Okay, it will not convert anything. But when I give like this is the string format. Okay, slash is a string format actually. So when I say to date, automatically this string will be converted into the date format and it gives the date. See this hyphen. So any format. So for example, when I run query like this, okay, high date. For example, instead of full string and January 2006 and like this. See this again, it will give the only same thing because whatever we give here, that is called as a string format. Okay, so this is not exactly date. When I give like this is the date format. When I give like this exactly this is the date format. Okay, but if I don't give like this, other than this format, if I give anything, that becomes a string format. Okay, that string will be converted into the to date format, and again it will give the versional format. Okay, this is basically used for converting string format to the date format. Okay, I'll copy this here to date. Okay, I'll stop here. Is it fine if I stop here? These are all functions actually. Okay, so these are all functions. Okay, built-in function. Use the defined functions or comes under the PL/SQL part. That's not part of SQL part. Okay, so today whatever we discuss are all are built-in functions, group functions and scalar functions. So group functions, average, sum, max, minimum, maximum count. These are all called group functions. And again, if I divide scalar functions, 4 categories we have: character functions, number, date, and conversion functions. These are all character functions: upper, lower, init, cap, and all. Just practice them everything. Okay, do some exercises kind of stuff. Okay, execute each and every function, then you will know the exact functioning of this. Otherwise, you will forget everything. Okay, and next class I'll discuss about where class, how to use group by class, and also I'll discuss about the constraints. Okay, integrity constraints. Okay, and then I'll stop here. Okay, I'll send this recording and notes.